Hello YouTube, it's me Fortmaster, and welcome back to Cyanide Happiness Freakpocalypse. So last episode we started off with our main character Coop having a daydream. Turns out that he's actually on the very bottom of the social totem pole of his school. And, well, without further ado, let's get into the more Cyanide Happiness weirdness.
Whoa, he looks high as balls. No way, I don't know where he's been. What you up to?
Mark Huffington.
That explains it. Are you huffing one of those scented markers?
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. It's all used up. I'm starting to get feeling back in my face again.
That can't be good. You'll never get those brain cells back.
Brain cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger. The fucking school banned the super strong stuff, and you can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction.
I mean, you think. Will you go to prom with me?
Will you go to, prom with me?
No, I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
Aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away, except for getting more markers.
Huh, maybe I should try them sometime. Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
In the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school, but I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside.
The goods.
Smell you later.
Oh, and they're in front of my locker.
That's where I keep all my stuff, and where people often stuff me. Chet has picked me up like that before, but it was by the neck. No way! Chet will touch me back, hard. And I don't think he washes his hands either. Hey, guys, would you mind, stepping aside so I can get into my locker?
Make out noise.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
Boy, you two sure are going at it hot and heavy, huh?
This is gonna go nowhere, isn't it?
Whatever. Kinda sounds like two slugs wrestling in a bowl of chili.
That is pleasurable.
How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Yeah.
You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Okay, that didn't work.
He's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session!
Totally. But first... Hey everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
I mean, you're doing it in public, you weirdo.
I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks.
Okay, so I need a pencil to get in there. Who are you?
This guy really likes to mull over his book purchase decisions. I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to interrupt his train of thought and make him start over his entire decision process. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. I can't go there without a hall pass.
Of course you can.
Pretty sure this thing hasn't been inspected in the last 40 years. There, I pulled it. Nothing happened. That can't be up to code. So, when you're not alarming people, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Yeah, okay. Structure of bones.
So this is what we look like naked. And here I thought our ultra skinny arms and legs were a genetic defect. Is that seriously how babies are made? I worry if I touch it, I'll interrupt the cycle of life. Or even worse, I'll get pregnant. This doesn't seem very consensual. I could see your dick from here. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership.
Huh? Oh, costume. So, oh. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this?
Sugar.
Okay.
Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. If you think learning science is for squares, well, okay, yeah. Judging by those frames, maybe it is. I can't deny it. I really want his glasses. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a really nice trash can. Rifle through discarded science lab experiments? That's gonna have to be a hard no. The ancient Mayans used to draw these S's because they're so easy to draw. Judging by her expression, I don't think she cares much about history. Guess that's her story. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now. I'm trying to study.
Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
I mean, I loved history class, but this guy would just drive me nuts. What is this?
It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means it'll mostly keep the doctor away.
Mostly keep the doctor away. Rotten.
An apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date. I don't even know what's in there, and it's probably none of my business. Greg has the most twisted face I've ever seen on a human being before. It's as if Dolly painted his face, like someone nailed an egg to the wall. It's a real shame you can't see it. Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I could barely stand to look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
Ha!
A delicious wedge, of the door variety. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. I've had to do my
Yeast.
fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that. I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that. Oh man, she looks really upset. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And like, I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Like, why are you, like, talking to me?
It's alright. I cry when I poop too.
It's alright. I cry when I poop too.
It's not alright, and I'm not pooping! God, I'm like such a loser! Prom is only like a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to like be their date! Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date, so I guess I'm like a total nobody!
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that like supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah?
Hey, look on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
You're like not helping!
Can you please stop crying? It makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck you, Coop! This is like what we do in here!
Huh. I always assumed you were taking dumps. Are you gonna be done soon? I really gotta go.
Why don't you, like, try the boys' bathroom, you androgynous freak?
That seems unnecessarily cruel. Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe, like, no suitable person will, like, go to prom with me.
No suitable person.
Such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm, like, sad. Not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake. I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God. Like, I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was like. So, what time are you picking me up?
What do we got? Talk to Jake. Okay.
A snack machine? In the bathroom? Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds.
Can I get another one? Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Whoops. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Whoops. I don't understand your purpose. You perplex and frighten me.
Oh, jeez.
Cool gel. Take your hair from lame to tame. Only tested on the coolest animals. Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too.
There we go.
I'll just sit here and stare at him to give him motivation. Hey.
Go away, I'm trying to pee. Oh, any minute now. Rushing rivers, waterfalls. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Oh. I should really get my prostate checked.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You might be in some trouble there, dude. Especially for a kid in school.
Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing. Hey guys. Better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Really? May I have one?
Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't want to get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. AKA scooch, AKA the devil's backwash, AKA toilet wine. We like to get drunk before our dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
All right, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Okay.
Get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
I mean, I have all of that
thanks.
already.
I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here.
Yeah, make like a toilet and go find our stuff.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. Quit being lame, or you're gonna lose your leather privileges.
Oh, wait, I should probably... yeast.
Here you go.
Whoa, you came through. I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise. Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now.
Yes!
Check it out. I got a hall pass. Ka-ching! In your face, Holly.
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit.
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have
You
fun
are
watching
very
this
sad.
fruit walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls!
Jeez.
In these halls!
Enough already!
Hey, Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
Yeah, it does.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
Okay.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll do my damnedest. No promises.
Aw, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into.
Guerrilla marketing. We can go to the book fair.
Book fair today, book unfair tomorrow. Don't go to space. Well, luckily I wasn't planning on it. The Orca King. It's like Lord of the Rings meets Free Willy. Awesome! There's no reason to read it. There's an Orca King movie.
Okay.
A brief history of that time I fucked a wormhole. Totally appropriate for a school library. There, touched it. You're it. Winston the Worm teaches willy washing, wanking, and whittling the love branch. A shirt of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm.
Oh.
Oh, forbidden door, what library secrets do you contain? And risk the wrath of the librarian? No way! Looks like my future prom date.
Does it? Okay.
Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Wow, this one is ancient. Look at that 3.5-inch disk drive. A flat screen monitor? God damn, that's cool. Looks like this computer was stolen. Bunch of rascals in this town. I think I'll just wear this like a hat. Reality is hard enough to deal with, let alone virtual reality. Now's not the time to look at porn or news sites. Okay, mainly porn. Not much left to touch, except myself. That's Badger Pepe. He's the IT guy here. I heard he was raised in the wild by tech-savvy forest creatures.
Savvy forest creatures?
Don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems the winds have served as nature's guide, bringing a weird little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh, I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this?
Semi-fiction?
Ah! A spider? What the hell does a spider have to do with reading? It's the good book. Not a great book, but a good book. I solemnly swear that this is a Bible. I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Pass.
That printer is for staff only, Koopa.
I don't know, what happened to you guys?
What are you guys in for?
This narc keeps saying I beat it, which is true, but don't go around narking about it.
You call that a beating? You're lucky we're in the principal's office, or else I'd show you what a beating is.
May I help?
Maybe you can fuck off.
See what I have to deal with?
Guys, let's be constructive here. Why don't you each vocalize your issues with one another?
My biggest issue right now is with a little dweeb sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
What the hell, man? The kid's just trying to help.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Now you guys are ganging up on me? Classic narc behavior right there. Just leave us alone.
Great. It sounds like we're closing in on a breakthrough here. You obviously hate each other. Why do you even hang out?
Because he's my best friend, even though he hurts me.
Dude, that's how relationships are supposed to work.
No.
It's not. We're supposed to use our words.
Guys, maybe you should...
Shut the fuck up, Coop!
Can you believe this fucking kid?
I know, right? He thinks he's fucking Dr. Phil or some shit.
Listen, I'm sorry I haven't been the best about expressing my feelings. I guess my anger just manifests itself in violence because that's the only thing I've seen my parents do. But together, I think maybe we can learn to break the cycle.
Yeah, you're right. I could have been more receptive to your positive behavior, and not just your violent behavior. I know that when I lash out, it exacerbates emotions. And when tempers get to that next level, I tend to lose my cool and open up to authority figures. Instead of you.
See?
Shut the fuck up, Coop! I love you, almost as much as I hate Coop's dumbass suggestions.
Aw, I love the way you hate him.
Ooh, this is even steamier than the romance novels on my e-reader.
Technology.
I must have inserted it the wrong way. Why does that always happen with USB drives? Better try again. I guess I must have had it right the first time? Gah! Okay, let's give it one more try.
Of course.
What the? How come that didn't work on my first try? God damn it! I hate technology! Oh well, at least the copies are printed. Copy that.
Okay, we got the
now that I have
flyers.
these Flyers, I just need to find 3 good spots in school to hang them up. Damn, they really know how to lock lips. I'm learning a lot just by watching.
More than a little creepy.
Ah, refrigerator art. Soon to be hand-delivered to disappointed parents. I could never pull off a hat like that, but you somehow make it work. Do you have a minute?
Ah! Stranger danger!
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Come near me again, and I'll call the police.
That's Holly Pass, the hall monitor. She's a fascist. Nurse Gwendolyn looks much less bloody than usual. Must be a good day.
Ooh, okay.
Nurse, I'm in need of medical assistance.
Sorry, kid. We don't do plastic surgery.
That hurts my feelings more than you could possibly comprehend, but that's not what I meant.
Oh, so I guess you're here for the malnourishment? Or the foul body odor?
How about you stop guessing and I'll just tell you?
It's unorthodox, but I'll give it a try. Shoot.
Well, you could have run with me.
I feel sick and I should probably be resting somewhere far away from school.
You look fine to me. And your forehead doesn't feel hot.
Oh no, not my forehead. You gotta check my butt temperature like Grandma. It's a volcano back there.
Not a chance, kid. We stopped doing that after the thermometer broke off in Timmy Daniels and he butt-chugged all that mercury.
Jesus!
I know, I was worried too. But thanks to parental consent forms, everything turned out just fine.
Okay.
What happened to Timmy?
I don't know. I think he died or something.
Wow. So, can I go home now?
No!
Damn it! Will you go to prom with me?
Are you over 18?
Not exactly.
Then no. Sorry, kid. I go all the way bust on prom night.
Oh, okay. If I said yes, would we have had sex on prom night?
You could have played doctor on my naughty bits.
Huh.
Something weird is going on with me. I can't stop looking at, talking to, and touching things.
That's just your hormones acting up, Coop. Being really weird and gross is totally normal for someone your age.
You're probably sick of this conversation. These pills are just laying around all over the place. Not very childproof.
And I take some.
No way! I'll get addicted. I only would if there was still popsicles on them. Now there's an inspiring visual for all the would-be teachers out there. Hello.
Hey! This lounge is for teachers! How do you get in here?
Oh, I, just walked in.
And your legs aren't broken?
Let me check. Nope.
How about your spirit?
Still no.
Give it time.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm ecstatic, kid. This is what it looks like to be high on the joy of teaching.
I'm sad now. Will you go to prom with me?
Not even if you promise me the sweet relief of death I crave day after day in this underachiever factory.
Wow, that's pretty depressing.
Ah, yeah, kid. Always the pallbearer, never the corpse.
I don't think you're supposed to smoke in here.
Oh, really? Call the cops.
I would, but last time I called, they said this neighborhood isn't in the right income bracket for police protection.
Then it appears we're at an impasse.
So, how does a prize like you stay single?
I have high standards and high self-worth. Most men find that intimidating.
Really? You have such a soothing nature. Have you tried any dating services?
I tried farmers only, but I didn't reel in any of that sweet, alfalfa-tossing Amish muscle that I deserve.
Oh, so you like the muscular types?
I like the type of men who are calloused and beaten from years of hard labor, with hands as rough as scouring pads.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a special someone for you.
Unlikely. The only rough hand caressing me is the rough hand life dealt me.
Well, I guess...
Important!
Yeah?
Those are more important.
Maybe this lunch label will be good bait to distract the receptionist. This is where teachers keep their booze and food. You strike me as a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of guy.
And yet, here we are.
Hey, you doing all right? You look a little blue.
My mind is heavy with the sorrows of adulthood. But what's new?
I've got the sorrows of adolescence over here.
Ha! How cute! They're like real problems, but all itty-bitty.
But my parents are dead.
Must be nice.
Well, do you have any problems I can help with?
Unless you could pay off my mortgage, murder my kids, or help me divorce my wife, no.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to help, but I'm pretty ill-equipped to do any of that.
Not even one of them?
Nope.
Damn. I'm good then.
Will you go to prom with me?
Will they be serving coffee at the prom?
I kinda doubt it.
Well, there's your answer, kid.
Are you on break?
There's no breaks in life, kid.
I mean a break from your job.
Nope, I'm usually here.
So what do you do?
Enjoy my tenure to the fullest degree, mostly. Unless some ginger-headed tea-sipping pimple boy gets in the way of my me time.
I've been known to fancy a cup of bean juice on occasion.
Is that right?
Oh, totally. I'm a regular old Java junkie. I take mine black with cream, extra beans, and a cup.
You've never had coffee before, have you?
No, but how many cups have you had?
Today? This hour? My whole life?
Let's just start with this hour and go from there.
Oh, let's see. Thinking about 22 cups. But I don't drink for the numbers. I drink for the sport of it.
Catch you later, Rejuvenator.
Sounds good, kid. About time for a refill anyway. Just an itty-bitty one.
A vending machine for cigarettes, the cornerstone of any faculty diet.
School is canceled.
It works better if I press the button first.
9/11 was an inside job. Your homework assignment is to all go to prom with Coop.
That's the button you press so you can talk through the intercom.
And that will be it for now. I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not. And next episode we'll continue on the Cyanide Happiness goodness. Goodbye.